Gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
On to first, and a quick out, number one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground, Bogarts fields it cleanly, and Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball there. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air out towards right center. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
In the air, left field. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. In plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Late on that fastball. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in St. Louis, here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki snags it, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. That one fouled off. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Smoked in the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2
Raley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
To third, Ramirez. There's one out on a Santana 2. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Cortez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Feel like a change up right there. Just pulled the string. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dylan Cruz in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a base hit right there. Garver on his way to third. The relay to second. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Andres Jimenez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Caught up now trying to get to third. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's Elliot Ramos. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. A 2-run double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rips one to right. And foul ball. Right through there. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Going away.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now a chance for Ernie Clement. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. And he'll be safe at first. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a drive. Ramos makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Santana, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short. Zips it across. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double. Mitch Garver digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. This one chopped up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the right fielder. Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a foul straight back. The Guardians leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cruz makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And he's already singled in this game. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Wilson Contreras now at the plate.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Misses. And now it's 3-2. Raley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Bart swings through it for strike one.
All ones the count.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Dylan Cruz. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Talk
1-1.
about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses, and the count 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Nope.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raley. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Elliot Ramos digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down,
1
nobody
ball,
on. And
2
we're at the
strikes.
top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2 balls,
And that one is
2 strikes.
inside. This to third, and it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Just
0-1.
missed. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement, reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Bogarts at first, one gone. On the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the batting order. Turns over, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz try to get to it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Cortez back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Siri at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rip towards third. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 2 outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. He's 2 for 2. Raley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He is struck out and he is walked. And there's a foul ball. And that's off the plate. The inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cruz settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now, Jhonkensy Noel. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ezekiel Tovar digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Slice to right. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jared Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the batter now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one. On the ground to third. Fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Joey Bart now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That clips a corner. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Out to short, Tovar. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and they get Edman for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Elliot Ramos. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jose Siri digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramos off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cards down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The other way. The tag, and he's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Mullins at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher,
That's a
he
ball.
was going to swing at it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Jhonkensy Noel. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside,
plate, ball
just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Account full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. Up the middle, Win. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back. To the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. Popped up left side. Corrals it. 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras digs in now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
That one well upstairs. 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive
1 ball,
to watch.
2 strikes.
The Redbirds down to their final strike.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Birdsong with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.